Football versus faith. Can you love football and still be a good Christian? Vertical bracket Fox News. Fox News Digital Network. Fox News. Fox Business. You Report. Fox News Radio. Fox News Latino. Fox Nation. Fox News Insider. Login. Account. You're logged in as. Profile. Log out. Search site. Listen to Fox News Radio Live. In air now. In air personalities. Home. Video. Politics. U.S. Opinion. Entertainment. Tech. Science. Health. Travel. Lifestyle. World. Sports. In air. Previous slide. Next slide. Football versus faith. Can you love football and still be a good Christian? By Pastor Rick McDaniel, published September 7, 2013, FoxNews.com. September 5, Peyton Manning threw a record-tying 7 touchdowns. App. Denver Broncos quarterback Peyton Manning, 18, throws his 7th touchdown of the game against the Baltimore Ravens during the second half of an NFL football game, Thursday, September 5, 2013, in Denver. The Broncos won 49-27. Manning threw a record-tying 7 touchdown passes, something no one had done in 44 years. AP Photo/Jack Dempsey, AP 2013. August 17, 2013, in his files photo, Street. Louis Rams wide receiver Tavon Austin runs with the ball during the second quarter of an NFL football game against the Green Bay Packers in Street. Louis. The upcoming NFL season is driving tens of millions of people to make fantasy predictions about how America's most popular sport will play out. App. Next slide. Previous slide. Football season officially began this week. The most popular sport in America will once again headline sports pages, influence workplace conversations, and impact family life. Many Americans love their football and many love their faith. For some, football is a religion, but for many more, football and their faith are perfect partners. Some of the most famous and successful NFL players are men of strong Christian faith. Players like Aaron Rodgers, Robert Griffith III, Adrian Peterson, Drew Brees, and, of course, Tim Tebow, are all very devout Christians. Are these two loves at odds? In the February 4, 2013 Sports Illustrated Super Bowl issue, Mark Oppenheimer wrote an article entitled, "In the Fields of the Lord." One of the essential messages of the scriptures is that Jesus wants us to be servant-oriented. This is exactly what football teaches players. His essential thesis was that for Christian players and coaches, football is bad. Oppenheimer claims football will likely corrupt their Christian values, and thus all who love and follow football are corrupted as well. He argues the violence, physicality, and adulation in playing football is deeply at odds with Jesus' message. But this is simply not true. First, we must examine the message of Jesus. Oppenheimer says Jesus preferred the loser to the winner, the weak over the strong and the poor over the rich, but this is not an indictment against football. In fact, the essential message of these scriptures is that Jesus wants us to be servant-oriented. This is exactly what football teaches players. A football team requires every player to put his personal agenda below the team's. He learns that, unless each player fulfills his role on offense, defense, and special teams, the entire team will suffer. Self-centeredness must give way to serving the team. There is much in the Bible that supports the qualities needed for playing football. Many stories in the Bible tell of battles, of perseverance, and of commitment. Romans 8:29 tells us God wants our character to be formed like Jesus, and football is a character-building enterprise. Learning how to win and lose gracefully happens by playing football. Working hard toward a worthy goal and paying the price of self-sacrifice is learned playing football. Getting along with people who are different from you and appreciating their differences is learned playing football. The concept of stewardship is paramount in the Bible. I Corinthians 4,